Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Thursday, October 2nd. Coming up on Cullman Today, judge sentences Drozda to 90 years for a 2023 Cullman murder. The Cullman County Fair Parade rolls downtown Saturday, and a Rock the South move, what the switch could mean for Cullman. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. John Wesley Drozda will serve a 90-year sentence for the murder of Thomas Brannon, closing a 2-year case that began with a late-night shooting in southwest Cullman. Cullman County Circuit Court Judge Emily Johnston on Wednesday sentenced 38-year-old Drozda of Cullman to 90 years in state prison. A jury found Drozda guilty of murder in August in the 2023 shooting of 37-year-old Thomas James Brannon, also of Cullman. Investigators say the shooting happened near the 200 block of Hickory Avenue Southwest inside the city. Drozda left the scene and was later taken into custody at the Red Roof Inn in Hartselle. District Attorney Champ Crocker said the punishment reflects the gravity of the case and thanked the investigators and prosecutors involved. He noted Brannon's family attended the sentencing and expressed hope the outcome brings them some measure of peace. With autumn air settling in and the community preparing to gather, the 2023 Cullman County Fair Parade is set to offer a spirited kickoff to the fair season. The streets of downtown Cullman will come alive this Saturday, October 4th, as the Cullman County Fair Parade steps off at 2 p.m., marking the traditional start to one of the community's most cherished fall events. The parade that starts near 6th Street Southwest will travel north along U.S. Highway 31. To accommodate the procession, Highway 31 from 9th Street Southwest to Main Avenue Northwest will be closed to traffic between 1:30 and 4:30 on Saturday. Residents and visitors are encouraged to plan ahead and arrive early to secure a good viewing spot. Floats, area marching bands, community groups, pageant winners and contestants, churches and ministries will highlight the parade. The parade serves as a prelude to the Cullman County Fair, which runs October 9th through 18th at the fairgrounds on Sportsman Lake Road. The midway is provided by Kissel Entertainment, and exhibits will feature livestock, agriculture, arts, crafts, and more. Rock the South may be on the move. As early as today, organizers are expected to announce a relocation from Cullman County to Decatur. The festival's website lists no 2026 location and teases an announcement. An online chatter points to Decatur, though no official confirmation has been released. If the move happens, it'd be a major shift for a concert born from Cullman's 2011 tornado recovery. Launched in 2012, Rock the South grew through venue changes, traffic fixes, and new partnerships, eventually drawing tens of thousands each summer. Recent seasons brought mixed attendance signals, followed by organizers describing 2025 as record-breaking. Decatur offers scale and infrastructure, including large park space and riverfront access, plus lodging and traffic capacity that could support continued growth. For Cullman, the change would mean losing a marquee tourism driver and the hotel nights, restaurant visits, and sales tax that come with it. This moment could also be a reset. City and county leaders could pivot to recruit new events, invest in park and venue upgrades, and keep Cullman central in regional entertainment. We will watch for the official announcement and what it means for both communities. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, county volleyball final set, West Point versus Good Hope tonight. Sports is next. Welcome back. After a busy opening night, the Cullman County volleyball tournament returned Tuesday and locked in a title matchup. West Point punched its ticket first, sweeping Fairview 3-0 to reach the championship. The Warriors shook off an early tug-of-war in set 1, closing on a 13-3 burst to win 25-15. Fairview jumped ahead in set 2, but West Point leveled at 10 and pulled away 25-16. The Warriors raced to a 5-0 start in set 3, survived a brief Aggies rally to 9-8, then ripped off 10 straight and finished 25-11. Good Hope joined them with a 3-0 sweep of Vinemont. Set 1 stayed tight until late, then the Raiders turned a 20-18 edge into a 25-20 finish. After a 7-7 tie in set 2, Good Hope surged with a 9-0 run and cruised 25-15. Vinemont led early in set 3 and clawed back to tie at 22, but the Raiders steadied, took 2 of the final 3 points, and closed 25-23. That sets up a Warriors-Raiders showdown for the county crown tonight at 6:30 p.m. And that wraps up sports for today. Coming up next, Smith Lake Park Bass Fest casts off Saturday with $15,000 top prize, and a Candlelight walking tour rocks the 50s in downtown Cullman. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Governor Kay Ivey has proclaimed October 5th through 11th, 2025, Alabama Extension Week, and the Alabama Cooperative Extension System is inviting residents to connect. Call a local agent, stop by an office, or attend a program. Alabama Extension, a partnership of Auburn University and Alabama A&M University, delivers research-based help in all 67 counties. Topics include parenting, household finances, food safety, gardening, natural resources, and small farms. The land grant mission now serves rural, suburban, and urban communities with the Discover Alabama Extension campaign spotlighting programs statewide. Youth engagement remains a cornerstone. Alabama 4-H reaches more than 100,000 young people each year. During Extension Week, meet the educators who link university research to everyday life and learn how to plug into classes, clinics, and resources in your county. Your free local connection to science you can use. Anglers hit the water this Saturday for the 12th annual Smith Lake Park Bass Fest, headlined by a guaranteed $15,000 first place check and payouts through the top 40 teams. Early registration is closed, but you can still enter at the mandatory pre-tournament meeting Friday at 6 p.m. at the Cullman County Agricultural Trade Center. The entry fee is $200 plus a $20 cash-only fee collected at the meeting, and at least one team member must attend to receive a boat number. Fish solo or with a partner. Parent-child teams compete in the main field and are also eligible for a $500 bonus as the top finishing parent-child entry. A $500 Big Fish Award is included, and new this year is a $500 no-weight draw, giving every registered team a shot at prize money, even if the fishing doesn't cooperate. Check for updates on the Cullman County Parks and Recreation Facebook page. Cullman's 16th annual Candlelight Walking Tour lights up tonight with 1950s Street Party at the Cullman County Museum. Music starts at 6 p.m., Poodle Skirts welcome, and the guided candlelight tours step off at 7. Leading the way are museum historian Julie Burks and former Burgermeister Michael Sullins. This year's theme is the booming 50s, when Cullman's city limits doubled and the population surged. Along the route, you'll hear how a modern Cullman High School rose from the drawing board, the King Far plant expanded, a dam on Eva Road created today's city lake, Sportsman Lake Park took shape, the Ritz Theater debuted cinescope and stereophonic sound, and King Edward brought a new cigar plant to town, right as TVs, rotary phones, and refrigerators became household staples. Tours last about an hour. Candles, glow sticks, and water are provided. Admission is free, but space is limited. Bonus, 2 first-come bus tours roll Friday, October 3rd at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., departing the museum. For details, visit CullmanOctoberFestival.com. Odie, a 5-month-old domestic short hair, is one of those rare kittens who seems born with happiness built in. He's the Cullman Tribune Pet of the Week. Odie is a seriously joyful fellow in any situation, whether curled up in your arms or rolling onto his back to invite an extra long scratch. He'll enjoy you with the loudest purrs, making it clear his heart belongs to people. Odie isn't just playful, he's people-oriented, through and through. His greatest joy is focusing all his energy and affection on you. That devotion hints at his journey ahead to be the perfect companion, therapy cat, or reading buddy, spreading calm and comfort wherever he lands. His adoption fee is $100, which covers neutering, vaccines, microchip, wormer, and a general vet exam, ensuring he's healthy and ready for his forever home. Visit the shelter at 935 Convent Road Northeast. It's open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3:30 p.m. If Odie has already been adopted, don't worry. Many of his friends are still waiting for someone like you to give him a second chance and a forever home. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week. Deborah Ann Scott, 72 of Cullman, passed away yesterday. Memorial service is incomplete at this time. James Larry Grimmett, 67 of Gardendale, passed away September 30th. A funeral mass will be at 11 a.m. Friday, October 3rd at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Catholic Church in Gardendale. Burial will follow the service at New Prospect Cemetery. Visitation will be tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home. Mr. Grimmett will lie in state from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. prior to the service at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Catholic Church. Relatives and friends of Jimmy Dale Wunderlich are invited to come by and join in his celebration of life on Saturday, October 18th at Mount Zion Methodist Church in Cullman from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast. Today is top to bottom sunshine and that crisp, clean feel, high around 82. Tonight, clear and comfortably cool, dipping to the low 50s. Friday, ditto, all the sunshine and just a touch cooler near 80 degrees. A+ recess weather and a perfect kickoff for Oktoberfest. Friday night, mostly clear and cool again around 53. Dry air sticks around, skies stay blue, and the only thing brisk is the morning. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful day, Cullman.